Hello world of YouTube, welcome to a new Let's Play. This is going to replace The Darkness. Feels great to say that, no offense to The Darkness, was a lovely game, but as you saw with the pieces of this you saw last week, action! I'm going to be playing through this game. It was kind of an unexpected last minute decision to do, but I'm happy that I'm playing through it. You saw what the game was kind of like with Eric and Dusty and Adventure. This is a racing game, if you couldn't tell, with a very blatant licensing thing. It's a lovely, lovely game. This game is amazing, and I cannot wait to show you guys all of its goodies. Excitement! And you can see all the various Beetles that they have to show in the game. I'm actually letting this play out, which I didn't do in the Let's Arcade, quote-unquote, spills thing that I did. Oh, look at that car. Oh, wow. There's some really cool tracks in this game. Thrills! That was very thrilling. Look at all these different Beetles. Couldn't tell the marketing was towards the Volkswagen Beetle. Oh, look at that! And more in Beetle Adventure Racing. Now, I will not be doing a co-op or anything with this now. I did the thing with Dusty and Eric. If we decide to record more of that, you'll see more of it with this. But yeah, we're just gonna do championship. Novice. We're gonna do some novice. Our name, what it always is, Rack. Enter. Now let's pick a car. Red was the best if you couldn't figure that out from the one thing, at least out of these beginners. And we're gonna start off on a Coventry Cove. Total points available, points to earn and continue, and a bonus. And I do not have any continues, so I hope don't fail. This game looks terrible on my television. It is stretched beyond belief. It looks good on the capture card, but it looks terrible in my on my TV. This game was not meant to be played in high def or on a widescreen, but regardless, this is Beetle Adventure Racing. It is a action-packed. I'm off the track. Action-packed racing game filled with tons of wacky things. Now, I am doing terribly to start. If you couldn't tell, this is a terrible first race because I wasn't supposed to go off that jump like that. But anyway, what you didn't see in there is the power-ups for single player on the tracks. You can get power-ups, as you can plainly see. Drive around the town. I really got to make some catch-up here. This is a terrible, terrible start to this LP. But this game is definitely like a hidden gem in the N64 library, and you'll see that as I continue to play. But yeah, this game is just awesome. Hopefully gonna catch up here. I'm gonna play catch up for the first lap and a half, I'm sure. I don't even know where anyone is. But this game has some really long tracks on it and some really nice, just chill music to go with it. It almost seems like a joke game. Like, I think EA or whoever, like, I'm pretty sure EA designed this, but whoever decided to make this a joke game did a fantastic job of doing so, because I don't think anyone would take this game seriously. I mean, look at it. It looks like the font looks like it's from the 70s or the 60s even, and oh shit. Crash. And the game just kind of feels very jokey. But what I do like about this game is not even just that. The fact that it even controls well. This game handles brilliantly for a racing game, for like a mock racing game even. Like, this game is one of the best racing games on the N64 probably. And I'm not just saying that because of nostalgia. Like, playing it back, this game just controls beautifully. And as you can see, I'm in third place, bitches. Did not even take me a full lap. But, as you can also see as I'm racing through here, there are tons of branching paths on these tracks. It's not just like a straightforward racing game. Eric compared it to Rush, the Rush franchise, like San Francisco Rush. I would definitely co-sign that. It's definitely very reminiscent of those games in terms of style and aesthetic. And I mean, just look at this lovely castle. Like, the scenery in this game is very beautiful. Like, for the N64, this game looks very well polished graphics-wise. Like, EA, this is back when EA had respect to their name. And I'm not just saying that because nowadays they kind of churn out butter in games. They kind of churn out just butter games. I could have, no, I couldn't have. I couldn't have totally jacked that. I kind of just jumped the gun to the second lap here, but, yeah, I definitely couldn't have done that. Come around here back to the town. I'm trying to find the secrets because there are secrets in these levels. Like, there's tons of secrets and stuff you unlock, and I just fell in the water. That's bad. At least I got a lot of bonus points. Definitely got a lot of bonus points. Let's take this path since I took the other path last time. I'm going to try to show as much of the track as I can at each lap, because I think you can cover each pathway on each lap. Like, you can cover the whole track on each lap with each pathway and all that stuff. So I'm going to try to do that with each level, if I remember, because there's some of these levels, like, I remember what they look like, but I do not remember the paths to them whatsoever, because, frankly, this game, I haven't played this game in about 10 years. Aside from the one thing I did with Dusty and Eric, I have not played this game since I lived in Seattle all those years ago. Because I remember, like, the reason why we played this game, the reason why I even played this game as a kid, because, like, the guy that was pretty much my dad, my childhood, he loved Volkswagen. So did my mom. That's why one of the reasons why they clicked. They had a huge fascination with Volkswagen. They loved the cars. We never, ever since we knew them, though, we've never owned one since. But we had two vans. Two Volkswagen vans, like the Little Miss Sunshine looking motherfuckers, and we had I gotta go up here. We had a couple of other cars, and we've met a few other people since that love Volkswagens, but like he was the guy that like he's the reason why I even know what a Volkswagen is. Like he was the person that introduced me to it and this lovely game. We rented it, and what's funny is I bought this on eBay. For like cheap, which was awesome. I bought it boxed even, and it had Blockbuster stuff on it, so it was funny because we rented this game, and like, I wish we had bought it because I'd have loved to have kept this game with me throughout these years to revisit it because it's such a great game. Like the paths are great, the stuff you can find, the point system is different, and what else is cool about this? You'll see at the end of this lap is that you don't end on like a lap. It's not like a lap system. It's like an actual race. You race around this scenery like for 3 laps, but at the end of the 3rd lap, you straight up just go to a completely different path. Like you go, there's one path I didn't show you guys, but it branches out to it, I believe it's about here, but like you end on a completely different place than you started. You kind of just end on like the road branches off. You'll see what I'm talking about. What the neon turns are. That usually signifies where it's going to turn to something else. And they do that in this. They show you, and I think that's cool that they thought of something different instead of just racing around the track a 3rd time and ending where it started. I thought that was really cool. And I may be wrong. I may have been wrong about the secrets, but I was pretty sure that you had to find secrets. Maybe you just have to get a certain number of points before you can unlock new tracks. That 2nd place guy's right behind me, and I do not feel comfortable about that whatsoever. But I gotta show that this little path here because I took the minecart thing up there last time. So let's do that. Let's do that and continue this race here. I'm totally gonna win. I'm totally gonna win. This guy's got nothing on me. I'm not gonna take this path. I'm gonna go down here. I want to make sure I win. And again, you saw some of this in the video I did with Dusty and Eric. If you would watch that, but if not, hey, welcome to the Let's Play. Welcome to another spontaneous Let's Play that I did to replace. That I decided to do to replace Cthulhu Saves the World and just play Cthulhu Saves the World now, which is a great game. Although also, by the way, very hilarious. This game's kind of another joke game, but it's kind of subtly a joke game. And I came in 1st place, Coventry Cove. Set a new record. Oh, but I only got 4th. Damn. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, let's continue here. 10 points. This is kind of where it's like a kart racer, because you see like save game data. Yeah, I started a save file on my my memory card. From a pack, I don't. You would advance, move on to your next race. Maybe you just unlock the hidden stuff in this game. Mount Mayhem. This is the other track that you saw on there, on the Let's Arcade-ish thing with Dusty, Eric, and I. This is the only other track we had. So this is where the new stuff ends. Let's go on here. Let's do this. Let's do Mount Mayhem. Every kart racer, every racer has a snow level. This is no exception. But this game also has like some really trippy stuff to it. Really taps into that hippie vibe of the Volkswagen Beetle, man. New Beetle. I'm so glad to be playing this game again. And this is where the track starts. Right here, it'll loop back to here. You'll see. We're not going to see that little straightaway again. That was the one thing to it. And I'm going to take actually the branching path first this time, if I can get up here. Can I get up here? I can get up here. Buishikaya. I'm in 6th place. See, the CPUs will never take the alternate path, so you're kind of, oh god, I did not get it. Balls. What's cool about Beetles is that apparently they're indestructible. But anyway, let's loop around here. I have faith in myself that I'm gonna win, because I'm not that bad at this game. Maybe I am. That was the jump. That was the ski jump. Whoops. I'm doing terribly. But look at this. Look at this. Listen to this music too. It's very jolly. The music in this game is kind of interesting because it just kind of feels like a bunch of Apple loops that are strung together, but like it doesn't sound that bad. Like this sounds very funky, or this sounds very jolly, but there's a lot of funk undertones to this game, which is very odd because like I don't know. What the weird thing about the Beetle is that it's kind of feels like a hippie car, but it's made by Germans. We're not the softest of people. There's a reset button here that you can yep, L is a reset button. Like, I mean, I'm not trying to stereotype Germans because I know there's a lot of cool Germans and like but like stereotypically, they're not the calmest of the bunch. They're not the most loosey-goosey of a stereotype. But I mean, it's cool. Like, it's cool that their cars kind of got associated with that. And I just kind of went to a completely politically incorrect statement. But I'm part German. If that was gonna save me at all, I'm part German. My dad is a German Irishman. My last name is German. That's where it branches off to something else. Oh God, I'm hitting stuff. But anyway, like this game's pretty awesome. Look at this. Look at this cave. Oh my God, stalactites. I'm gonna take my favorite shortcut in this level, right here. Buishikaya. Now I'm actually gonna probably cut off this race because these tracks are all very long, which is another cool thing about this game. Like, they took their time and made like detailed maps. It's not just like a here's a level, let's slap a thing on it. Here's another level, let's slap a thing on it. They actually took the time and like made these very detailed levels with again, tons of these shortcuts that take you all around the scenery. Like, you can see all of these different things, which is really cool. I think that's really freaking awesome. And oh my god, I'm bouncing all over the place. But I'm in 6th place, and we're about to come up to lap 2, right around this bend here. Lap 2. That announcer guy is hilarious. Lap 2. It's great. Now let's try and take this shortcut the right way. There you go. Using my brakes to my advantage. That's what I'm supposed to do. But I didn't do. Because I'm a terrible driver. Look at that. That's the full shortcut. Let's go this way again. Because there's a ski jump somewhere, but I don't know where it is. Better come into 3rd place here. Oh yeah. Frame rate's looking beautiful on the capture card. So I keep glancing down occasionally to see how it's running because my capture card, you know, flickers from time to time. If you're a long-time viewer of the gameplay stuff, you know my cap card flickers from time to time a lot. So figured I'd keep a maintenance on that. There's a path over there that I gotta take as well on the 3rd lap. I may not get all the paths in this one, sadly. What I can do is I can do this. I can cheat this turn here and get into first place. Because, again, computers are not afraid. Computers are afraid to take shortcuts. They're like, I don't like shortcuts. Look at it. Look at that beautiful turn. And jump. Oh, yeah. We're actually going to not take the shortcut I like to take in this level. And we're going to go this way. The way that you're supposed to take. Because the game wants you to. We're going across another bridge. The music in this level kind of reminds me of Diddy Kong Racing. Like the snow levels on that. Or the snow level on... Oh, no, there's a whole world of snow levels. What am I talking about? But it kind of reminds me of that. Like the jolly nature of the bells. The tone of the bells and all that stuff. Yeah. This game's awesome. I took that shortcut, I think. I think I took that shortcut. I might not have. No, I did not. Because this forks off over here to another shortcut. Yeah, I probably won't show all the paths in this level because there's a bunch of stuff that you... There's a lot of paths in this level. There's like a bunch of stuff that you can do. And now I'm on lap trace. How did that guy keep up with me? But we're going to end off here in the third lap. It's going to loop around here. You're going to see that guy is right behind me. He is right behind me, the black car. So we're going to continue this next time. Hopefully you guys enjoy this Let's Play. Hopefully you guys stick around and come back to the next part when I show you more of the awesome stuff in this game. I have been Viralrak. You guys have good days, lives, and situations, and I will see you another day.